So, dear children, let us continue with our lesson 6, part 3. In the first part and the second part, we studied the 4 natural regions, that is tundra region, taiga region, grassland, that is steppes and prairies, and hot desert region. Moving ahead, now we are going to study and understand about the grassland, that is the second type, tropical type of grassland, which is in the Sudan type. Okay, so where is this Sudan type of grassland region located? So as you can see on the map, it is located between 5 degree to 20 degree north and south parallel in both the hemisphere. So north as well as in south parallel in both the hemisphere, northern and southern. And which are the major? Here also you have to understand, learn the grasslands of the Sudan type. Okay, so here you have the Savannah, which is in the African continent, Queensland, which is in Australia, the Parkland, which is in Africa. So the picture which you can see next to Queensland, the desert area, that is the Parkland of Australia. And last, below the picture which you have, that is the Llanos and Campos, which is in South America. Okay, so these are the tropical type of the grassland, the Sudan type of region, but the Savannah, which is the African desert region, Queensland, which is in Australia, Parkland of Africa, and the Llanos and Campos of South America. These questions can be asked as name the following or match the following. So you have to understand and learn. So about the temperature, about the climatic condition, summer temperatures are around 35 degrees Celsius. That means it is nice summer season, heat is there. Winter is also there around 24 degrees Celsius. Rainfall is around 250 to 1000 millimeters. So that is also a good amount of rainfall it receives. So the climatic condition over here is hot and humid summer, warm and dry. Winter, which are very nice for natural vegetations also. Okay, now let us study which are the natural vegetations of this region. Okay, which vegetations or what type of vegetations are found in the grassland of Sudan type. Okay, so which type of vegetation is there in the Sudan region? So you can see you have tall and thick grasses. As you can see in the picture, tall and thick grasses, and the height of the grasses around 6 meters. And the name of this grass, which are tall and thick, is called as elephant grass. Why it is called elephant? Because as you can see, the elephant has also been completely covered in those grasses. So maybe they are known as elephant grasses. The trees which have been found, they have a canopy just like an umbrella. Okay, these are the rare trees because it has an umbrella like shape, a canopy shape, because it is hot over there. So people and animals can nicely take the shade of the tree. So these are rare, having umbrella like a canopy. Then there are other trees which are found over there, which are like acacia, which you can see the picture. Second is the agava. It's like a bamboo shoot which has been coming up. Then you have, see, that is a sisal plant which is there in the next picture. Then you have the pineapple. So you can see like acacia, agava, pineapple, the type of plantation, it's a similar type. Thicky stick, okay, tall thicky stick, okay. So pineapple which is there, and cactus, which you all know. Similarly, animals which are found in this grassland region, so African savanna and the other areas of this. So animals which are found over here, which are adopted, because summer is also there, winter is also there. So there are large amount of herbivorous and carnivorous animals. Now what are herbivorous and carnivorous? Herbivorous animal means those animals which eats only leafy vegetables, grasses and leaves of the plant. And carnivorous animal means those animals which eat only the flesh or the meat of dead animals. Okay, so those are carnivorous animals. Okay, so which are the different types, because they have been God gifted, each and every, like polar region, polar bear have thick fur. It is adopted. Penguins, walrus, their skin are thick. They have adopted themselves to that cold region. Similarly, the animals which are found in the hot desert region or the grassland region, their skins are different. Some of the skin, they are gifted, printed stripes are there, just like a zebra, black and white stripes are there. Spots are there, like a leopard, they have black spots. Spotted animals are there. Birds have various colorful pigeons or colorful parrots. Birds are there. You have a bird like ostrich, you have bird like emu, which is very different, unique, right? So the varieties of animals are there which have different features. The legs of the deer, if you see, deer is very beautiful. The legs are very thin. Why? So that they can run fast. Giraffe. Giraffe is an animal with a huge long neck, right? The legs are thin. So kangaroo with a pouch. So every animal has its own way. Okay, so these adaptations of animals which have been God gifted. So these are the examples of the animals which have been found: lion, cheetah, hyena, wolf, zebra, giraffe, elephant, rhino, wild ox, buffalo, kangaroos, emu, etc. I hope you are clear with this. Yes. Moving ahead, the human life of grassland or the Sudan type of people. Now, as you can see, now houses are simple, which are made with mud walls, and they are thatched roof. Thatched roof means roof which are made with leaves, like the palm or the bamboo trees, or you can call with the coconut trees. Okay, so you can see the roof. Okay, without windows, there are no windows, only one entry and exit, that is one door is there. It is short in height and dome in shape, round in shape, as you can see on your screen. Okay, hunting and rearing of animals are the main occupations of the people, along with some agricultural activities. That which are the different types of tribal peoples which are found in these regions are: you have the tribe which is called as the Zulu tribe, then you have the Hausa tribe, and you have the Masia tribe. I'll show you. So you have the Zulu, the first picture with the dome shaped houses, those are the Zulu people. The second picture with the turban, that is the green fluorescent turban, that is called as the Hausa. And the last, the down picture, the African people, they are the Masaya tribe. So these are the different tribal people who live in this Sudan type of grassland region. I hope you are clear with this. Please read the textbook thoroughly to know the animals, to know the natural vegetations, to know the human life, the climate and locations of these different regions. I'm repeating this again and again because this is very, very important. Moving ahead for our today's topic, the last region what we are going to study is the equatorial region, which lies near the equator. So what is the location? 5 degrees north and 5 degrees south of the equator. So these are the regions which are near the equator. And which are the regions which are included over here? Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Geneva, Congo Basin, and the Amazon Basin. Okay, the climatic conditions of this region: summer temperature are around 30 degrees, very heat, because equator direct sun rays have been received on this region. So very heat. Annual rainfall is between 2,500 to 3,000 millimeter, very high. Okay, high amount of rainfall is there. High heat and rainfall is there throughout the year. Okay, next is, because of the hot and humid climate, vegetal litter decomposes, leading to disease. Important point to be noted. Because of the hot and humid climate, it is high heat, vegetal, that is the natural vegetation, the plants, the grasses or whatever, they get dried up and they decompose. Decompose means they dry up and they enter to they get mixed up with the soil, and because of the animals also die, this leads to many types of diseases which have been caused in the soil, or either due to pollution of soil, pollution of water, or pollution of air also. Okay, moving ahead, understanding about the vegetation, natural life, animals which are found in this region. So the equatorial region, it contains dense evergreen forest. Okay, you must have studied about the coniferous forests which are there in the taiga region. Here equatorial, because it is near the equator, 5 degree north and 5 degree south, so it is dense evergreen forest because rainfall is also plenty. Varieties of trees and bushes have been seen. Swampy land, water is there, nice, so the land is always wet. Swampy, slippery land is there. You have tall, hard-wooded trees. Now here you have the word hard-wooded. First you have soft-wooded, now you have the hard-wooded tree, because these trees are used mostly for other furniture and other lumbering activities. Now examples of the trees over here are mahogany, greenheart, rosewood and ebony. I have given some pictures over here of the trees. Along with that, animals, there is a variety of animals which are being found in equatorial region. In marshy lands, crocodiles, anaconda, hippopotamus, these animals are found because hippopotamus, rhinos and all, crocodile, anaconda, the snake, the world largest snake, they stay in water in the marshy land. They require to keep their body cool because due to heat. Like animals and birds of different varieties which stay on trees, like chimpanzee, gorilla, you can see in the picture, birds like hornbills are there. Then there are poisonous insects which have been found. Scorpions also found as, and this is one variety of insect which is called as the Tystis fly, which has been found, which are on the leaves and grasses, which are very poisonous. So these are the animal life which is found in the equatorial region. And last but not the least, about the human life, human settlements. Now what is the human settlements are few, and majority of them, they build their houses. Some of the houses are built on the trees, as you can see, and some of them, they build their houses in dome shape, covered with mud and thatch roof, as you can see in the picture. Other than that, which are the human settlements which have been found in this equatorial region? The tribal peoples which are found over there are tribals like the Pygmies, which you can see, who travels from one to other, which are there in African continent. Then you have the Boro Indians, which are found especially in Malaysia, Indonesia, this region. Then you have the Simangs, which are found in the other parts of the region, like regions like the Congo Basin or the Amazon basins, which are there. So these are the different tribals which are found in the equatorial regions, and the houses which are being used by these tribal peoples. So with this, we come to the end of our topic, that is the video 1, where I have covered today. In the beginning I said part 1 and part 2, but we have covered with part 1, part 2 and part 3. My dear children, you have to read the textbook, lesson 6, page number 32 and 33 thoroughly, because this is the important lesson. Major questions are asked from this lesson. Objective based question and even summative based questions are there. So please read this lesson, page 32 and 33 continuously and thoroughly. We are going to continue with this lesson in the next week. Till then, take care of your health, stay safe, because still we have to fight with the coronavirus. So it is in our hand to take care of ourselves and our family members. So see you till then. Meet you in the next